My name is Tenneya Martin. I just finished my third season with the Raptors 905 as the team operations coordinator. I am a mixed Nehiyaw woman from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I'm incredibly proud to be from Saskatoon. When people hear about it and go, "Oh, I'm so sorry," I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry you've never been there." Saskatoon has the essence of what Indigeneity is. You get to see powwows happening live in the city. You get to see friendship centers and ceremonies inside of the city, and it's part of the curriculum. Because I'm mixed, you have to figure out what your pieces are and what those pieces mean to you. And then once you figure out what those pieces are and what they mean to you, you have to figure out how you use that in rooms where you may be the only Nehiyaw person there, or the only Nehiyaw person anyone's met. My first experience saying, "Oh, we can't call it a powwow," I remember someone looked at me and was like, "Why not?" And I was just like, "What do you mean, why not? Like, you don't understand why we can't use that type of language?" So for me, I was upset. And then once I realized that I'm the first person they've interacted with, I'm the first person, it became more of like, okay, so you have to teach. This isn't you being ignorant or being rude, this is learning. When I hear about injustices just being recognized now, I feel rage. I'm not saying I'm the voice for Indigenous people, but I know a lot of people are looking for perspective. And I think turning to people who have traumas and experiences and reigniting that in people is unfair. In my space of privilege, it is my job to remind people that this isn't new information, this is old information. And I am very comfortable being that source for people, especially within our community. It's important for people to recognize Indigenous people and their involvement in sport, because sport is healing, sport is health, sport is more than just the act itself. So with Indigenous communities facing mental health issues and facing health in general issues, it's just a benefit at large. Plus, Indigenous people rock at sports. Look at Ethan Bear. So when I was playing sports, I didn't really have a ton of people to look to who played sports specifically. But then as I got older, in came the Michael Linklaters, and in came people who may not look Indigenous, but then started to self-identify. So I think as I got older, I realized how important it is to state that you're Indigenous so that other people behind you know that you're there. What I want people to know about me is that I am only one voice for Indigenous people. I do not speak for everyone. I only speak from my perspective. And I'm here with my privilege to raise my hand and ask, what about Indigenous people? Where do we belong? And how do we include?